The Romans built upward. They raised arches, aqueducts, temples that scraped the Mediterranean sky. But not here. In the ruins of Bulla Regia in northern Tunisia, Rome turned inward. Beneath the sun-scorched earth, entire homes were constructed not atop foundations, but beneath them. Villas whose courtyards dipped below ground. Bedrooms, mosaics, columns, all sunk into cool silence. What survives today was never moved. It was simply never exposed. Some believe it was climate. The summers in Africa Proconsularis were brutal, and the earth held a more stable breath. So Rome adapted. But adaptation rarely leaves mosaics behind. And yet here, art remains, buried not by time, but by design. These semi-subterranean villas flourished from the 2nd to 4th centuries CE, when Bulla Regia was a Romanized city in full bloom. Walk down stone steps into the House of the Hunt, and you arrive not at a basement, but a peristyle, ringed with columns, floored in elegant patterns, and flanked by rooms meant for living, sleeping, and memory. There are no windows, only ventilation shafts and carefully carved skylights that bleed soft light into the walls. Elsewhere, the House of Amphitrite preserves a grand mosaic of the sea goddess, reclining in a chariot drawn by sea creatures, tritons flanking her. The scene was once private, far below street level, never meant to impress strangers, and when the villa later became a necropolis, bones rested on the same floor where wealth once walked. Many of these structures lack clear surface entrances, no grand staircases, no grand facades, just descent. Did their builders seek protection, secrecy, or something else? Archaeologists have uncovered more than 350 mosaics here, many still untouched in their original floors. Not museum displays, but remnants of rooms you can still enter. Walls still carry frescoes and pigment, exposed now only because the sand above has shifted. Since 2009, the Getty Conservation Institute and World Monuments Fund have worked to preserve these mosaics in situ, part of a larger project to develop new conservation techniques for North Africa. They use local lime mortars, GIS mapping, and careful water drainage, preserving what Rome never meant to lift from the ground. The project has become a model across the Mediterranean. And yet, for all the clarity that conservation brings, the original purpose of Bulla Regia's underground world remains veiled. No inscriptions explain the design. No fresco tells why a city known for its forum, baths, and temples chose to hide its most delicate work beneath the dust. Was this about survival, or something more ceremonial? A separation of space between sacred above and private below? In Bulla Regia, beauty was not built to be seen. It was built to be preserved, hidden in sand, insulated by silence.